So yeah, so this is the house, guys. I'm really excited about the progress. I'm excited about the completion of it. That's pretty much just a few more things left. And so for us to do and just get somebody in here to be on ground, and so we can have opportunity to bring the livestock in, the pigs in, and goats and chickens and all that stuff that we are planning on having out here. And so this is a huge step in that direction. So yeah, this is the caretaker's house. Yeah, that's what it is. We're really, really excited. Yeah. I like the ceiling. Yeah, it's not too low. It's a small house, but you still have some height in here. So you got nice airflow. It's breezy because there's a lot of windows around. The windows are pretty good size. So I'm so happy about the progress. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Piso. I'm really glad that you're here. Guys, the last update we had with the Royesville farm project was the beginning of the structure, and it was initially going to be a zinc structure. But because of cost, okay, we saw that it was better for us to switch to having it a concrete structure rather than continue with it being a zinc structure. Okay, it was costing too much with the zinc structure, so we decided just to pivot and switch to having it being a concrete structure. So that's when we engaged James, as you see here, and his team from Desire Technical and Financial Services came out to do the biodigester. So we just engaged him and his team and his company to just take over the project, and construct a concrete structure, or switch the structure to a concrete structure. And that's what you will see here moving forward.
All right, good morning. We are here today. Is morning. We came a bit late because of some traffic delay. We have resolved on doing the work. So this is the activities we are engaging. First, we're going to remove all of the zinc. We'll start with the actual work. Keep posting going all of our efforts. Thank you. So basically, we have started the black laying. As you can see now, remove all of the zinc. These are the zinc, and we started with the black. When we came late, time is not our problem. Rain can be our problem, so we're moving. While the team, some of the team are getting the sand and black across, the other team doing the black laying, and we're here making it to happen. So from the back view, we are nearing to the top. Remaining one more post to complete it. Where is it? Today is day 2, and we are pressed against time. So not taking easy with the work. Gradually taking shape. Other places we have 6 courses up. Other places 7, 8 courses. We are gradually making progress. Day 2 is giving us a perfect view of the entire structure after removing the zinc and transitioning to the black because of looking at the cost analysis and the durability. So we're using the zinc and the black wizard. It will be more expensive, less durable, instead of using the black and saving more cost and having a guaranteed bidding. So we are Desire, keep posted. So Desire will say decency is one of our hallmarks. So our men are here doing a good job trying to clear this place to make the place look decent so that the farm manager, the boss lady herself, and the boss man will not find it hard coming to this place. So there are they. Can you imagine? These are the stones that we remove from the Bogobo, and we see the way that we can clear the place. Okay, to make it decent. So these are the stones, and the farm manager is here. He's a very nice and energetic guy. He's with us, Terry. His Uncle Patrick with us, Terry, to see how best his place can look fine.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So thank you, Uncle Patrick.
Thank you too.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Based on your location, we are Desire Incorporated, and we came here since morning to do some work. As you can see, this facility was the front of the facility was enough of a very huge bugger ball, but we brought it down. So we came here. Today is day 5 of our work, and we came to erect this building, start to finish. That is, raise the wall, plaster, put floor, and do all of the windows. So these are the men behind the work. These are the team. These are the forceful and committed team behind the work. Starting from the first man, who is our coordinator. See, Steven, thank you for the job. Steven is the team coordinator, and we have our missioner here. He's one of the chief missioner. He's Jefferson BM. We have the middle man here. Is the most afraid of men that everyone in the team is afraid of him. He's the head of the disciplinary department. He's still missing Kanga, because in every team, if you don't have law and order, there can be no understanding. So he's there to maintain every law and order. We have Darius Agba is one of our team members. He's a technical man, but he decided to move to the missionary side for no reason. So we have Jeff Gonti. Jeff Gonti is our chief painter. He knows how to lay the pin. He knows how to do the putty. So basically, looking at the work, there's a level of the work we have gone, and we are taking a break because of the 26 Independence Day celebration. And this is the pictorial view of the entire work. Coming to the house, there's a front porch. We decided to have a mini front porch, and we inserted all of the door frames. There's the front door. Moving in, we have a little sitting place that you can sit in. We have the windows. Directly to the sitting place, we have a little place for the storage. And looking at the new side of the house, there's a 3-door entrance. The door directly to us is the bathroom, and on the left side is the biggest room, which is considered as the master bedroom, and the right side is another room here. So these are activities that we went through in a couple of 4 days time, because we are working against time, and we got to make sure that we complete this project, because we got other projects pending. So these are the activities. We're going to take you also around so you can see our activities. This is the gable end with the 97 where we need to run pedal, not pedal but beam, connecting beam to connect to this pedal. This is the front of it. And moving further, we are all knocking out now. The men are taking their material from the side. We are knocking out. So this is it. This is the progress made so far. We are setting by next week, Sunday, to have this a complete project and move up to another one. So we say, look forward to us for a better job. Look forward to us for commitment. Look forward to us when it comes to trust. Behind the camera is the boss himself, Jim Smooth. Thank you. Okay. Today is Tuesday. The team came to resume the working activities, and today we are getting the post being together. Besides that, we did the doors. This is the iron door. We did the window bars. Now taking you to the inside part. We did all of the electrical rough work. We set the cups, the utility cups, run the press. There's a switch upon entering to the living room. Yeah, there's a switch. We have about 4 receptacles here to accommodate all of the outlets. Going to the storage. In the storage here, we have the panel bar already set. It has a switch also. Moving further, directly is the bathroom. The bathroom switch cup is set. This room, the switch and all of the receptacle. And the other room, the switch and all of the receptacle. So as it stands, the electrical rough work is done. We're waiting to do the prep networking before we may estimate for the wiring and all of the finishing fixture. Thank you. Okay. Good evening from our end in Royesville. Give you a tutorial update on our working activities. We completed the block laying, did the floor, and did the sling jersey. We are now on the plastering, but today we did all of the electrical. We have gone extra mile. We are finished with the wiring, and in fact we even put those. So we have those here now. This is the pictorial view of it. Tomorrow the eve is short. Based on the first contractor work, the eve is short. So tomorrow we're going to extend the eve from the gable end by 1 sheet, from this side by 2 feet, so that you can have a better eve. But from the inside, here we are. We have the white wire. There is a service drop from any utility power, and another wire is at the back, far back here, is for the generator, if there will be generator here. So we have dropped all of the service drop, and there is the outside lamp to give brightness for outside. So there's a push. It's being cashed, and moving further, the sling jersey is there. The lamp is also here for the push. And you can see all of the conduit has wires in it. It's been completed. Only waiting for the receptacle and various switches. All of the sling jersey is done. The room is completed with the plastering. We are in the next room here. These are our able gentlemen, the able lieutenant that is doing this work. We say bravo to them. The coordinator is on the team, and you can see now it's already late, but because they are staying here, they are working beyond time. It's working with light. So this is what we're doing. Another man is here. It's Dara. Dara is also plastering the storage. So this is the update for this weekend. But they're going to be here to work tomorrow, Sunday, and continue Monday as well. So other team are going to resume other work activity on another project site. But this is it. On the view. Here's the back. The biodigester we usually install is here. We also got another lamp here. Moving again. There is there's another outside lamp for the eve here. So we are moving gradually. We say bravo to the team. And behind the camera is the boss himself, James Smo.
Hello, say hi. On our way to Royesville this morning. Okay, we just reached Royesville, and I'm about to walk across to the to the site. So it's just right across from me. So that's what we're gonna be walking to right now, right across the site. So come on, let's go see what work has been done at the farm.
You gotta hit it when it was done.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where we're going. There's the caretaker house we've been building, and right beside it is the pig's pen. And as you guys can see, that pig pen, the roofing needs to be redone. Apparently, the zinc that was used before was substandard, and so it's only been a couple of years, and look at it. So we're gonna have to change that in the next month or so. So we want to finish the caretaker house first. But this is the road, and this is it. Before we never used to see across. So all that has been cleared, but because it's rainy season, we still got issue with vegetation, you know, that's popping up, but it's much better than before. So that's where we're going now. So you see this whole bridge right here that I'm standing on, and we put this makeshift bridge right here. So it's been really, really helpful for the flow of materials, and so productivity can continue during the rainy season. Because if not, no way they were going to be able to carry material past this. You want to come in front a little bit to show the water? Yeah. As you can see here. See? There's a big old creek that goes, almost like a creek like that goes across. Yeah, so we're closer, we're getting closer to the project now. We're right across the street. As you can see, there's a lot of progress being done here. So we're gonna get closer. All right, guys, so we finally made it in front of the project. And you guys know James. He's no stranger to us, okay? Desire, technical and financial services. I just said Desire Group. My people, Desire Technical Financial Services is the business, and I always link the information so you'll see it. But James and his team took over this project, I wouldn't say even a month ago, 3 weeks ago. Okay, they took over this project, and they've just hit the ground running with it. And so I'll go back and I will show you guys where they took it from and why we had to pivot from the structure that was initially going to be put here, you know, the zinc structure, and why we pivoted to have him come on to take over the project and to have it to where it is today. All right, so let's see the progress of the project, and then we're going to go back and give you a little bit of history and why, and then we'll take you back to the progress of when he started it and everything he's been doing so far. I'm going to have it, all those footage in there as well. But let's go now and kind of see. This is the outside of the project right now. As you can see, they're plastering. So James, you want to probably just take us, you know, outside here?
So basically, we're going to start from the outside. Like you already said, we are Design Incorporated, and we took this project from scratch. Okay. It was a zinc round, but then we thought it wise to make it a bit modern. In that light, we started with the block laying, and we started on the 24th of July. Today is making approximately 14 days. Wow. 14 days of staying here, and 10 working days, 10 days of active working, because we need to go for weekends and come back. So today is making a 10 days of active working, but 14 of staying here. But we have done immense progress.
A lot.
As it relates
a
to
lot
the
of
work
progress,
here.
yeah.
We did the block laying, we did the floor, the electrical, the windows, the plastering. Now we are on the finishing from the outside. So I'm going to take you in to tell you how it is and how we did our own design, because we didn't have initial plan. So we decided to have our own design on how this place can be accessible. Because of Liberia security problem, we intend having an iron gate. So there's an iron gate so that even if you're not around, you will not have criminal intruding at your back. Yeah. We also have the security wall, because other places where no security wall, people will bust the sling, enter inside to do away with something, some material that not belong to them. So we did a security wall, we did the iron gate. So this place is secure. Yeah.
Yeah, Chiru, I want you to come here and see what he's talking about. You see what he said?
So the block here is the security wall.
Yeah.
This will prevent, even if somebody will bust the sling that will be put there maybe in 1 or 2 hours from now, this wall will prevent any intruder from going in the house when the owner is not around. Yeah. So this is what we call the security wall. Yeah. Okay. So coming in,
it will not be visible because they're gonna have the you know, the ceiling there, but he's just showing you that's what's behind it, gonna be behind it. Okay.
This is the main living room, and moving forward, we'll have a storage attached to it, where you keep material in terms of feed food and other things. We'll have a mini storage, and the next thing there is an electrical system. If you check in the ceiling here, our electrical system is kind of but decent, where you don't see wires, unlike other electricians where they will run wires all around, and they're going to be general for the facility. So
all the wires are in piping.
Put it in the conduit,
yeah.
Except for the one that will be attached to the lamp holder, is what that is showing. So moving from the storage there, we have the living place. We have two rooms. One is on the left, one is on the right. Initially from our video, and the bathroom is directly in the middle. So on this side is the biggest room.
Wow, this room is huge.
There's the biggest room.
It's huge.
We also have all of the ceiling work done. The electric work is almost 100% completed. We're only right now doing it. There's the biggest room now. And the next is the small room. The same floor, but it's also big as well. There's the biggest. There's another room here.
Wow.
So like we said, it's two rooms.
Yeah.
These are the two rooms.
Yeah.
So basically, these are all progress that we made so far, and we intend moving it forward.
Yeah.
We intend moving it forward. So we are desire, and we look forward to promoting the brand new businesses. Thank you. This work that you see doing here is not being done by just James alone. James is just the supervisor, is the head for it, but we have able lieutenants. Some has left the staff. The staff because of the low work on ground. So let me take it out and introduce you to our able men. He's here. He's still wear one. On the side, we're going to call him the missing carpenter. He's in dual capacity. He's our coordinator. He's here to coordinate all of the working activities, seeing to it that we'll have a very decent and timely work done. So Stephen, we say thank you and bravo to the work. Next is Jefferson. Jefferson is on the other side.
Okay.
Sorry that we take you all around.
No, that's necessary. That's where the work is.
So Jefferson is here. Jefferson is also our head mason. He's also there, so seeing to it that every mason work is done properly and in line with construction ethics. We say, Jeff, thank you. So on there is one of our aides. He's Moses. Moses is also a fire-going man. Moses is here, seeing to it that we do a very decent work. He's our aide. The next person is the one on the mason board.
All right.
On the mason board is Dallas Abba. Dallas Abba is one of our aides, but he's working beyond all efforts to see to it that the mason, the carpenter is being supplied with material on time so that the work can be done fast and on time. So this is it. These are our men behind the work, and that's how we do things. Thank you. First, two people that are out, they are literally helping us because one is a farm manager. The farm manager has been with us, hauling material, supervising the work, telling us how he wants, because this is his facility. He's going to be here taking care of the place. So he was here, he's here, making sure that everything is in place. We do the right thing, and also supporting us with some of the material. The key at any point in time where the road was very slippery, we call you our public works man. He was on the road, facing the road, putting rock and everything to make sure that the material comes from across the road and coming in. And his older sister is also here. We call her the power horse. She's seeing to it that our men got the energy to do the work. She's across, she's not here, but we say bravo to her as well. Thank you.
Okay. So we're still here in the house, and I just wanted to continue to take you guys around just to get the whole gist of the house. So I'm gonna start from the entry, okay, and then we're gonna walk through a little bit. So you guys know Oliver, my handbag laying there. So we got this is the front porch area right here, and over there is the room. Okay, so you can get context in how far it is from Mississippi Street. All right, so come inside. This is the little porch area, And this is the iron door that James was alluding to. That's what you're talking about, which is so necessary for security. And so this is the entry into the house. And as you can see, James already has outlets, and we have the receptacles are in already. The switches for the lights, the fixtures are in. You see the window? Pretty big windows. Okay. He's got a ceiling. James, what do you call that ceiling chassis? Okay, he got a ceiling chassis up. And as you see, within the ceiling chassis, he's got those conduits that has the electrical in there already. So all the wiring has been done, like James said already. And so the only wire you see hanging right here is the ones that's going to be going into the light fixtures, okay, into the lamps and stuff that will be attached after the ceiling. So James and your team are still at work here. So this is the living room area. I like that the window is so large. It's gonna give a lot of light. Okay. So he's still doing some electrical work here, as you can see right there. Okay. So this has been like a multitasking job for James. You know, he took over the project and took over every aspect. So there's not a separate electrician that came in. There's not a separate plumber that came in, separate contractor, builder that came in. His company is doing everything, okay? And so I just want to put that out there, that you know that he is doing the entire project, and that Desire Technical and Financial Services team, his team are equipped to do your whole project and not just the plumbing. I know you know him for his plumbing and the biodigesters, but yeah, like I said in the video where I did to his office. If you haven't seen that video, please go back in my videos and watch the video that I did with James last year about all the services that him and his team provide when it comes to construction and everything else. Okay, so he took over the whole project. Like you see, he's doing everything. So when you hire James, you hire him for your entire project. He has professionals in every area and every aspects of building. Okay. And so this is the storeroom right here. This is the storeroom area. Big storeroom. Another large window. And that's where the panel box is being kept right there. So that's the panel box. Okay, that's already in. Okay, we turn around. We come here. And this is the bathroom area. It's still gonna be plastered, like you know, guys know this work is in progress. But what an tremendous progress that's been made in just 2 weeks. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, and this is one of the rooms right here. Just a smaller size room. Okay, already all plastered. And also too, this is the larger room right here. So guys, like you know, this project was just meant as a small project for the caretaker who's going to be doing the farm, and also to have an extra room when we come. If we don't want to leave Royesville that night, we have somewhere to sleep, somewhere comfortable that we can be as well if we wanted to spend the night in Royesville. And so we're glad, and we really wanted it to be a nice place, not just for us when we come to spend the night, but also for whoever is taking care of the farm and the pigs in the area, wanting to have somewhere comfortable as well, somewhere nice. That's why we wanted it to be somewhere decent. Good morning, guys. I'm in Royesville this morning, and we're here at our little farm here in Royesville. Still got some work that's going on as far as construction, but first I want to show you guys the cassava. The cassava is doing so well this year, and it still is rainy season, so it's growing really well as opposed to last year's crop that we did not last year, 2023 harvest. Yeah, but this one's really doing well. I think we're gonna do pretty good with it this year, and then of course we'll just continue to expand, clear and expand But I want to show you guys the cassava. Hold on. All right. Here's the cassava. Starting from here, goes all the way over there. Yeah. So not a huge area, but enough for you to get a pretty good yield from. So this is the cassava. This year extends back here. Right back here. Like I said, as we clear, we will extend in the future, but yeah, this is it right now. This is the cassava. Yep. And of course, here's the pineapple. All right, so we're back here at the Royesville farm, and so this is the caretaker's house progress. The last time we were here, they were doing the plastering. So that was just 2 weeks ago when we first came, and so now the house is completely plastered, and we've got, like you see, we got the window bars in and everything, and so let's go inside and see what kind of progress has been made inside. Guys, this work went so fast for this caretaker house. We're really pleased about the progress. And you see flower already being planted in front of the house. So that's nice. Let's go inside and see the work that's been done in the caretaker's house. So we're entering the front porch area here. Okay. Okay, right here is the entryway. We're right in the entryway. Little porch right here. Okay. All right. So this is the front entry. We're entering. As we enter, this is the little living room area right here. And as you can see, the ceiling is completely up right now. We got light, electricity access. So if we want to use a generator here, we're able to. It's completely, the electrical has been done on the house. So and it's been tested, as you will see in some of the clips in this video. So this is the front area. All right. So here we go. Like I said, this is the living room area right here. Pretty spacious area. Right here, directly in front of us, is the storage. So this will be storage area that will keep products for maintenance of the pig pen, different materials and stuff like that. So this is the storage area. And of course, this is our panel area right here. Right, we got light switches and everything, so you can see in here, right? Okay, and then, okay, right out of, so we're actually standing in the living room area right now. So directly in front of the living room area is the bathroom. Okay, so this bathroom here, okay, is gonna have a little shower area or a little Liberian bathtub area. If you know, you know. When I say Liberian bathtub, you know I know. If you know, if you know, you know. And then we're gonna have a toilet and a sink also in here. So it's already been equipped for sewerage. We had the biodigester put in by James and his team ahead of time. So it's already equipped for sewage in this house. Okay? And then in here, we have, which is gonna be one of the bigger of the bedrooms. Okay? So as you can see, there's a mattress here because as work was being done, people have to stay. So this is the bigger room. And then directly across from that room is this room. Okay, this is another room. It's a smaller size room, but it's really not that small. It's almost equal size, I believe. I think it's, yeah, pretty much the same size. Maybe just a tad bit smaller. But this is it. It's nice and bright. I love these windows. So, yeah, this is what it is. So the house is pretty much ready to go. We're gonna have tiles in the bathroom right here. That's why you see it haven't been plastered because it's bathroom, so we'll have tiles. Yeah, in here. We'll have to tile it up. Yeah. But the other spaces have been plastered already. So we have to do plaster and painting. We're not putting tiles down, guys. This is just a farmhouse, you know. So we're gonna put floor mat. Okay, we're gonna use floor mat in here. Yeah, for now. So we're not trying to break the bank on here. We wanted it to be decent. We wanted it to be comfortable. But yeah, we're not gonna tile it. Maybe in the future we will. But right now, for it to be used, we're gonna put floor mat in here. Okay, we're gonna put doors in and floor mat, and we're gonna put the windows in. Okay, the glass windows in. Yeah, the window bars and stuff already there, but we'll put the glass windows in, and then we're gonna floor mat it, paint it, fix up the bathroom. I think we're gonna be pretty much ready to go after that for somebody to be in here. So that's what the holdup is as far as getting the pig pen going. And so when we get somebody in here comfortably, taking care of the place, taking care of the grounds, you know, and people are here to take care, make sure the pigs and the livestock is okay, then we'll be able to move forward. So that's why we're really honing down getting this structure done before we can move forward with anything else with as far as getting livestock here. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is it. So yeah, so this is the house, guys. I'm really excited about the progress. I'm excited about you know, the completion of it. That's pretty much just a few more things left. And so for us to do and just get somebody in here to be on ground, and so we can have opportunity to bring the livestock in, the pigs in, and you know, goats and chickens and you know, all that stuff that we're planning on having out here. And so this is a huge step in that direction. So yeah, this is the caretaker's house. Yeah, that's what it is. We're really, really excited. Yeah. I like the ceiling. Yeah, it's not too low. You know, it's a small house, but you still have some height in here. So you got nice airflow. You know, it's breezy because there's a lot of windows around. The windows are pretty good size. So I'm so happy about the progress. This concludes the update of the Royesville Farm Caretaker House project. Please look out for future updates. There'll be lots of them coming out of Royesville and other videos that'll be coming out of Liberia. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.